3rd and inches.
Yellow.
Gonna let the fullback try to push the pile. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cody. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Here's Mahomes. This one intercepted. Picked off by Samari Connor.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Purdy on 1st down. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Yards.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
They'll go play action with Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to the air is Purdy. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
18, what's up?
That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll throw again with Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Play action. Here's Purdy. Oh, on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And that kick will help extend the lead. But remember, Mike, it's still a one-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner. So both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half. as that one's away. Tracy now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Gibson on the return. The Colts take over first and 10. At their
So here's a first and 10 now.
Line.
They'll start from the 24.
Get set. Back.
Play action now. Purdy. Nice one. Broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up
All
second
things
and 10
considered, it's
at the
actually a pretty good
24-yard line.
pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, Purdy. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's got room past the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
They'll pick
yards.
up 23 on that
That's
one.
good for a
First
Colts.
down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Get set.
Now Purdy. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Terrell Bernard.
Terrell
An 8-yard loss on
Bernard
the
taking
play.
him down
It's
for
now
the first
third
sack
down.
of this new campaign.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Crawshaw in punt formation.
Colts about to kick this one away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow. My side.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a
Well,
yard.
they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Once again, it's Cook. He'll take this to about the 28. Will Johnson up for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Third, they need 8.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing that, Mahomes. He's got his man, right side, it's complete.
It's a gain of 22
And he'll be brought
yards.
down, but not before they get this
That's good
all the
for
way up near
Dolphins.
midfield.
First down.
22 yards,
and
the
10
pickup
at the
there.
49-yard
Good
line.
for a Dolphins first down.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Argolari. My side.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
He was taken
And
down
they've
at
really
the
done a
50-yard
nice
line.
job defensively defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 9. A run out of the gun with Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Miami.
A gain of 11.
Remember this one thing, Mike.
First down.
It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Yellow, yellow.
That's the rookie out of Michigan, Will Johnson. And the Colts will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Intercepted.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 7.
Boye
Brings up second and
working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Purdy now on second down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Watch out. 21. Switch.
Third down. Purdy. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Terrell Bernard on the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
So, from 37, here's second and 4.
Get set. Watch out.
Thrown quickly, RPO, that's Taylor. Third down, they need 5.
Mason Taylor. A loss of 1. It's now third and 5.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. They'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver.
Second and 10 at the
and it'll bring up second down.
Yellow. Get set. Yellow.
Throwing again is Purdy. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to find Ray Davis out of the backfield. And third down coming up.
Outside. Watch out.
Play fake. Now it's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Boye Mafe. He works his way in to record the second sack of his young career.
A 51-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will extend their third quarter lead.
Dolphins 3.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
To kick off.
Little to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin
at
there.
their own 25-yard line.
On the carry, it's Cook. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard.
And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Yellow.
We'll try and run here with Cook. He should have it up there for the first down. Taken up to the 43-yard line.
That's good.
Give a lot of credit to the left side of this offensive line. They're the ones who are going to do all of the work here, opening up that lane for their guy to run through. And really nice patience there by the back, letting his blocks develop to make sure he can pick up that first down.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Here's his man. It's Samuel. And he will score. Game on. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Colts 13, Dolphins 10.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get set. 18. Yellow.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Throwing on second down is Purdy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Play action here. Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Big play coming up. This is third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
First and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone.
Touchdown, Miami.
McBride. Touchdown, Miami. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The kick is good. Makes the score Dolphins 17, Colts 13.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Gibson now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For Kenneth Walker.
He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield.
It's now second and 10 at
and
the 25-yard line.
it'll be second down.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
A quick throw taken in out wide by Dow. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And the Colts first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. caught left side by Taylor. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL,
line.
Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
He'll go play action. Purdy. He'll get this complete to Walker. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's close to another first down. It's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second
Again, it's Purdy. Will be caught by the running back Davis. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Yards on the play.
This is 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
Purdy going to put it up again. Got his man at the 6. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Tracy now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's first down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
16 yards.
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow.
A run with Cook. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock is stopped with 34 seconds to go in this one.
Of 16 yards.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
At the 24-yard line.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
A gain of 21.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
3-yard line.
Here we go. First and goal.
Let's go.
Here's a designed run. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage.
Colts 20.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On play action, here's Purdy. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Brings up third and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It's now fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.